What's YouTube? Dad here from Zephyr Wargames, and it is that moment we have all been waiting for. Yes, while we slept here in the UK at 3 AM, they decided to drop the ban list, finally. Now, there's a couple of cards on this deck that I'm really excited about, and then there's a couple of cards that haven't been touched at all that I'm a little bit disappointed about, and we'll talk about it as we go. But I'm going to make this quick, short, sweet, and simple. I'm going to take you through everything that's just changed on the ban list. So we start off with the banned. Now they have banned Lotus Samsara, I believe it is. Now that could be with premonition of them bringing the plant link monster out, because I believe that contributed towards some FDKs. It's one card I didn't own. Regardless, the first one up on the list is MX Saber Invoker. That is now banned. You can no longer use this. This is obviously their indirect hit to Gokis. Secondly, Nightmare Goblin. That's right, the first link monster to go on the ban list as a banned card is not Firewall Dragon. It is this guy, Nightmare Goblin. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, I liked it in Invoked. It kind of gave you a different organised play to go with. And of course, it gave you that additional normal. It was just like Seraphinite. I don't feel that it needed to be absolutely hit, but I suppose its targeting effect kind of caused an issue. So that is it for the ban cards. They've only hit 3 cards from what I've seen. I might have missed one off. I'm just going to quickly grab my phone just to make sure I haven't missed any off on the ban list. I want to be 100% sure on this one for you guys. There was a lot of changes in the other areas. No, there's only 3 on the banned. So now on to the semi-limits, the ones you can only play one of. Now there's a couple of really good surprises in this one, and then there's a couple of like, why? So the first off, which is the why, is the A Assault Core. They've hit A Assault Core 2-1. You can only play 1 copy of this card now in your deck, which is disappointing because I really like ABC Ojamas, and I don't think ABCs were doing anything too dominant. But that could be a premonition that they might be getting more support, or of course they might just feel that ABCs have been floating around long enough. Not that there's an issue, you can still do it regardless. Now next up, the 2 cards that are incredibly exciting. Another one is Morphin Jar. You can now play Morphin Jar back at 1. Discard all cards in the hand and then draw 5. I believe Morphin Jar is a way of promoting dangers, and that also goes along with another card that they've put back to 1, and that is Card Destruction. I believe this is just their way of promoting dangers, because you do discard your cards and then you draw cards of the same number or draw 5 cards. So these might be gimmick cards that they've brought back, like they do with Snatch Steal, and they could possibly then get banned in the next ban list again. This is definitely to promote the dangers, because obviously we've got the dangers we've got right now, and then Soul Fusion as well. So very interesting cards to be brought back. It'll be interesting to see kind of where they go from here. So definitely pick your copies up while you can. And then one card which has come back that we've been asking for a very long time, and that is Elemental Hero Stratos. Now, Stratos is back. I am making this warning right now. Do not rush to buy this guy at maximum price right now. His price, I can guarantee it will soar through the roof. Yes, it is definitely a great card to pick up, but I'm telling you now, do not worry about getting it yet, because we do have the hero boxes coming out next week. Not next week, sorry, next month in October. So the chances are Stratos will get a reprint in there, along with the other hero that they've changed on the list as well. So do not go out of your way and spend way over the price. This card was 10 quid while it was banned as an ultra rare. I can't imagine, I haven't even looked yet, but I can't imagine how much it's going to cost now that the ban list has changed. If you're quick enough, you might be able to snag up a quick deal, or something that you know the seller's not expecting. But be warned, of course, with the sellers, they are in the past they have been able to change their listings, take back the cards, offer refunds because of the ban list, the way it kind of works. I've just had a look quickly at Stratos right now, and Stratos as an ultra, let me have a quick look. So Stratos as an ultra, PT, what are we on? There's no ultras left from what I can see. You're looking at about £5 on a super. I'll quickly have a look at an ultra for you guys while I'm here, just to kind of show you what's happened. Ultras have all been bought out. The only ones I can find are in America, and there's a one on bids for 16 quid. There's a £13 with £15 postage, £10 with £15 postage. So you're looking at getting them from America, guys, on that one. Definitely Elemental Hero Strash. Do not overpay is what I'm trying to tell you now. Next up on the spells, Sky Striker, Mecha Hornet drones. This was speculated. The only thing holding this back was we were like, it's too new to get hit. But drones has been hit to 1. You can only play 1 copy of this. Again, disappointing because it comes out of quite a few of my decks because I was using it as a nice little engine. But it does mean that Engage will be more prominent in searching this bad boy out now. And recycling it with Kagari is going to be just as important. Super Poly! Super Poly is back. Discard 1 card, send from either side of the field to the graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on a fusion monster card, then special summon that monster from your extra deck. Spells, traps, and card effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. The good thing about this, I should suppose, in a way, is you can actually activate Super Poly in Invoked, because obviously you would hit this. And I believe you can, as long as I've understood it right, I believe you can get like your Mechbas out. Let me just double check. Because Alistair the Invoker and 1 fire monster. So as long as you've got an Alistair on your board, you can then send an attribute of your opponents on board. So it could be actually very, very fun and disruptive. So I'll definitely be putting Super Poly in decks. That's one you might have to look at getting hold of. But again, you probably could get reprinted in the hero deck, so don't go too far. Heavy Metaphors Electromite, a little bit disappointing because I literally just done a pendulum build for you guys, and it included 2 Electromites, and it was going to go up today, but now the ban list is going up instead, and it's changed that deck profile, so I'm going to have to work on that one for you guys. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but you know. So Electromite, and of course Omega. We're not surprised, it's taken them long enough to change Omega, so now you can only play 1 Omega, and of course Omega is incredibly powerful as it is. Moving on to the semi-limits, you can now only play these at 2. You've got Scapegoat. Doesn't really matter too much on that one. Terraforming, yeah, we kind of saw an indirect hit coming on that one. Limiter removal, quite nice for machine decks. Call by the Grave. Now this one was curious to me. I can't understand why they would want to do that. I know they want to try and promote hand traps, but if you want to promote hand traps, bring back Maxi. Like, Call by the Grave is great, I think, in my opinion. And of course, Tom will be incredibly happy about this one. Cosmo Dark Destroyer is now at 2. I can guarantee the secrets of this bad boy has gone up. There's no doubt on that. Cosmo could make a return, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if they do. Obviously we'll definitely be doing an update for you guys, so stick around for that. And now, no longer on the list, you can play as many of these bad boys as you want. Well, 3 of course. Cleethorpes Towers, straightforward on that one. This Commander came straight off the ban list, but remember, he does have the errata. So, I'm assuming the reprint will be in the hero deck with the correct errata. The errata is, you can only use the effect once per duel, and it can't be special summoned the turn it's sent to the graveyard. So obviously when it is special summoned, you draw 2. I have missed one off. I knew I'd missed one off. A Hero Lives. So I will make that note now. A Hero Lives is in the where are we? Semi-limited section, I believe. Yes, limited section. So you can only play Hero Lives at 1. Bear that in mind, you can only play Hero Lives at 1. And then, of course, no longer on the list, Burial from a Different Dimension. This has been teased for us for a long time, and Ring of Destruction, because it's not as groundbreaking or effective as it once was, but could be effective in the time. So my thoughts on the ban list, very, very good. I think it's got loads. This is probably the most changes I've seen on the ban list for a long, long time. And my biggest disappointment is Tricksters haven't got hit. Now, in my opinion, that is very, very bad for the game, because I really don't like the games where I'm sitting there and then my opponent is taking their time just so they can end their turn with like 30 seconds left with a Lycrus to burn me out. Now, I don't like that. I think they should have got hit. I really don't like the Droll and Lockbird Reincarnation combo, and I think that should have gone as well. But they've obviously bypassed that to see how the next format goes. I hope the format doesn't turn into something like that. I hope like some stuff like Dangers or something like that can be a bit more effective and push through that. But that remains to be seen. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, guys. Oh, check out all our giveaways going on as well. I will try and do some of these deck updates for you so you can see how they've all changed and made their way into the new ban list coming. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.